That was like our dream home for when we retired. So it's hard to give something up that you've been, counting on.
Devastating testimony tonight as people are forced to leave their homes and evacuate the Mosquito Fire. You're watching a special edition of ABC 10 News. I'm Devin Truby.
And I'm Luke Clary. Thank you for joining us. Tonight we continue to track the wildfires burning in our region. The Mosquito Fire has now burned nearly 34,000 acres since it started on Tuesday, still at 0% containment. And new evacuation orders and warnings were announced today for parts of both of those counties. Meanwhile, we're learning that a man was arrested for looting empty homes.
The blaze is threatening buildings, endangering species, and power line. Firefighters continue to battle the flames in an attempt to save what they can for Forest Hill.
Yeah, that's right. And ABC 10's Bridget Biorlo was in Placer County with the latest on the fire.
New evacuation orders are in place for the Mosquito Fire tonight, east of the community of Forest Hill and north of Forest Hill Road. And this is why flare-ups are what firefighters are seeing on the front line. This is within the perimeter of the Mosquito Fire. Conditions considerably hot, dry, fuel moisture is low, humidity very low, and it doesn't take much for flames to quickly kick off. Also, combined with all of this, we're experiencing high winds. Winds are becoming more and more gusty, which is making this fire even more unpredictable, erratic. And the concern and the worry for firefighters are if winds continue to pick up, that these flames could potentially expand beyond the fire containment line. So we are watching this very closely. We'll have another update for you coming up at 11.
Some wild scenes there from our Bridget Biorlo covering the Mosquito Fire. The smoke is actually impacting air quality here. Take a look at this video from Folsom showing how smoke was in the air yesterday. City officials closed most outdoor activities, including the Folsom Zoo Sanctuary, the Aquatic Center, and the skate park. They'll be closed through at least today.
Ladies and gentlemen, this mosquito fire that's going on out in California, this thing is just going like crazy out there. So people had to be evacuated. And as you can see, this thing jumped a river and continued on in a place called Volcanoville. And it's now close to Forest Hill and Georgetown in California. I mean, they said this thing is zero. They have zero containment on this thing because of the winds, and over 5,000 houses are threatened. And they said that the smoke is blanketing the skies, not only in California, but Nevada. So, it might explain some of this haze because we've been having some pretty hazy days. So, the fast moving mosquito fire in the Sierra Nevada foothills continue to grow in size and threatens 5,000 homes while blanketing the region with smoke. So the temperatures are no longer in triple digits, like it was earlier in the week. So the temperatures are lower, but the humidity is high. And they said the humidity is what kept the fire growing rapidly, and erratic winds also pushed it along. Of course, you know how flames will spread out in the wind. So, wow. So they said the Cal Fire announced Saturday that the fire burnt 37,326 acres with zero containment. And over 11,000 people have been evacuated from the area as of Saturday night. So the flames are moving north northeast due to the winds that are blowing around, and also speeding things up. So officials said they are now opening up control lines where they previously used in other fires to try to keep the fire from spreading. But with the wind blowing, how can you keep a fire from spreading? That's not even possible. So apparently in this area of Forest Hill, there are some people that live in mobile homes, and they woke up and said they saw a red glowing sky. and they knew it was time to evacuate. Yeah, you know it's hot whenever everything goes red because we've seen that before. That is crazy. So, some of the people, of course, were interviewed and they left with nothing but the clothes on their backs. They had to get out because this thing was just moving so fast. One family said they tried to gather clothing and family photos before fleeing to Auburn. Wow. The Mosquito Fire surpassed the Fairview Fire in size and became the largest fire in California as of Friday. So the Mosquito Fire cause remained, of course, under investigation by PG&E. So they suspect that there may be electrical activity involved in this particular fire. El Dorado um, County, this is the sheriff. He was saying they issued a local emergency due to the fire, and public health emergency was issued for the area due to the heavy smoke. Wow. So the fire right now is continuing on, threatening communities, power lines, and critical infrastructure, endangered species, watersheds, according to CAL FIRE officials. This is what they said as of Saturday night. So this is really a shame. It seems like none of these fires are getting put out really fast. This one sure isn't. And I do know parts of Southern California did get some rain due to a hurricane that was over in that region. But y'all tell me what you think. I have to tell you, these fires seem like they get more fierce every year, and there is a firefighter shortage in America. So we'll see how this one goes, but this one actually looks pretty bad. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.